Alex, can you tell something like about blockchain in your presented business? How it is working, how it is implemented, for what it is implemented?
I think one of the best feature of the blockchain technology, from all the features we have, is that blockchain transactions are actually borderless. So you can transfer money from Bangkok to New York just in minutes, and do this without any regulations, I would say. So based on that, we are going to create kind of worldwide borderless financial ecosystem. When a guy in New York who can't actually deposit money for 2% interest rate per year, to earn 2%, can be connected with a guy from Africa where credit is unobtainable or extremely high to obtain, or can be connected with a business in Belarus, for example, where interest rate for credits is so high. They all can be connected. So the guy who have money in US can deposit money on our platform, and the other guy from Belarus can get a loan based on his collateral in cryptocurrency. So we're creating a cryptocurrency-backed loans, which is actually borderless platform.
So talking about your platform, what do you think about legislation? If blockchain needs any legislation or not? If it will be legislated in some way, it will be bordered?
I think some countries may try to regulate, to put some restrictions there, but crypto community clearly understand that there are so many ways to actually make transactions, make payments, transfer assets, really borderless, without any eye on it. You have Monero, you have Zcash, you have even Bitcoin is pretty anonymous. If you don't perform any KYC during your transactions, for example. So there are so many ways that government just actually can't really regulate the blockchain transactions, and in this economy for sure. So I think there might be some problems for us to implement our platform truly borderless, and to be compliant in every country, especially if the guy wants to go fiat currency, for example. But I think that if the crypto economy will grow, and the more transactions will be made in stable coins, in cryptocurrency, the more possible, the easier it will be for us to create this platform and to be truly worldwide.
And talking about cryptocurrencies based on blockchain, we know that there are cryptocurrencies which are based not on blockchain.
Okay.
And
like Ripple.
Yeah. So, do they have any future, or their future is based more on blockchain, for all cryptocurrencies at all?
In my community where I'm discussing some things, people don't like projects that pretend to be blockchain but not. Really are. So the thing is that Ripple, for example, is pretty convenient for banks. It's kind of modern, it's kind of fancy, it's kind of crypto, but it's just a ledger. So it's just a book where you write transactions, but with no actual blockchain. So they may have, I would say, short-term future for banks, but when banks will not exist, how can we predict some future for such a coin?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.